Hello everybody, it's Teacher Sam, and I wanted to kind of give an update to everyone about how my first month has been with Gogo Kid. Most of you know I have been with VIPkid now for 2.5 years. I have absolutely loved my time with VIPkid, and I do not plan on leaving. But we all know that bookings with VIPkid have been very low. Some people who were getting 60 classes a week are now down to less than 20. And I think there's several variables to that. Those include just the vast number of teachers that we have, and couple that with the fact that it's summer and a lot of students take off for summer. So there's multiple variables. I interviewed with Gogo Kids. Getting the interview was complicated because the first time I submitted my information, I got an email back that said, hey, record us a demo, send it to us, here's the lesson, we'll get back in touch with you. Like a week goes by and I did the demo and I never heard anything. So I really just forgot about it. But I had added to a group on Facebook, and for some reason they tagged me as a new member or something, and it kind of caught my attention, and I commented and said, I submitted my information, I have a lot of experience, but I haven't heard anything. And she messaged me right away, and she said, her name is Laura, and she said, hey, can you send me your email address, and I'm going to email it over to them and have them kind of look at it. And within 20 minutes of that, she emailed me back and she said, hey, can you set up an interview? Cool. So I set up the interview, and it was like 2 or 3 days later. They sent me all of the information in the email, the link to the lesson, how to get into the classroom, etc. The lesson is very simplistic. It's, banana, apple, mango. So it's the same thing. I mean, it's ESL. ESL doesn't change. The lady who interviewed me, her name was Leanne. Wonderful, sweet girl. We had a very nice chat. Within probably about 3 minutes of starting the interview, she said, hey, you don't really need to go on. I know you've got what we're looking for. Let's talk about other things. And so she didn't come around and tell me I was hired, but just as soon as the interview closed, I got an email, hey, we'd like to make you an offer on a contract. Here are like 2 big things that I'm noticing right away with Gogo Kids. Number one, it seems like the infrastructure of Gogo Kid is set up much better than that of VIPkid. In that when you email, someone generally emails you back. And we know they're busy, they're overwhelmed because they're getting ready to do a big advertising campaign in China to really get the company going. This is like the baby steps they're in right now. But it's like someone's actually answering you. And I get frustrated a lot with VIP because I feel like we're just talking to the wall. Whereas my experience with Gogo Kid is they're really listening to what we tell them. And they're really want to know our feedback. One of the things that I told her when I was interviewing was, it's frustrating when you open up 40 slots and you have a perfect 5.0 rating and you get 15 bookings. And so she brought up the subsidy. Excuse me. So for the peak time slots or hot time slots for Gogo Kid, as long as you open them 48 hours in advance, even if they aren't booked, you will get a 40 or 60% paycheck for that slot. So you're telling me that just because I open the slot, even if it doesn't fill up, I'm still going to get paid for it? Bravo. Good call. That's been excellent. I only had one class in July, and I already got a paycheck for that month. I got paid for the time slots that I had open, and this is the 10th, so that's been wonderful. Number 2, they have a sign-on bonus. Once you teach 3 classes, as long as they don't say, hey, you're a crappy teacher, you teach 3 classes, you get a $300 sign-on bonus. I also like they have a credit system. Okay, so I'm going to try and write this down. I wish I had a better pen or marker. Oh, look at here. I have a marker. So when you start out, you have a 100 credit score. Of course, it's going to be a bad marker. Okay, for every 3 classes you teach, you get a point. So let's say that you teach 15 classes, or you teach, 5 classes, you get 15 points. So your credit score is now 115. You have to cancel a class. We all know with VIPkid that can be a very dangerous situation because they take each and every single class that you have to cancel serious. With Gogo Kid, they take away 5 points. As long as you don't go below 80, you're gold. And you can keep earning. Like, you can go up. That's pretty awesome. I have been under review before with my current contract because I had to cancel classes, even though they were later deemed soft cancellations. Gogo Kid doesn't have that. There are pros and cons to it. But I have to tell you, I'm really liking Gogo Kid. Their curriculum seems a little more hearty, if that makes sense. I'm seeing kids in level 1 and level 2 who are fully reading. And that's dependent on the child and how much they knew beforehand. I'm aware of that. I don't see the push for rewards or tons of props. Some, yes, but not. I haven't seen anything where people were penalized for not using 3 props during a class, which I have been on VIPkid before. So all of these things kind of combined together. So far, let me get my words out here. So far, I'm super excited about Gogo Kid. I'm excited to be a part of the ground floor with this company. They have less than 600 teachers right now. They are hiring every day. If you're interested, I will put the information down below. If you're just now finding me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video. I do try to post a lot of tips and tricks about TPR, engaging a child through the internet, which can be complicated, and different things, really. I mean, I'm a mom, so I post all kinds of stuff. But I think that's all I have for right now. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. I always try and comment on everyone. I have for a long time been coaching people to help them get hired. So if you're interested in VIPkid or Gogo Kids, feel free to send me a message. I'm going to put a link to a Facebook group, which is my Gogo Kid Hire On. And so if you're interested, if I coach you, of course there's a referral bonus. There always is. And I will tell you that Gogo Kids referral bonus is much better than VIPkid's. But reach out to me. Let's talk. Ask me any questions. If I don't have an answer, I'll get it for you. I apologize. My videos are not flashy and fun, but they are straight to the business and to the point, because I'm a tired mama and I'm here at 11:30 at night on Friday night posting videos. I hope you have an absolutely blessed day, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye, guys.